Good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome to day 19. My goodness gracious, this is exciting. Hello, Debbie, Barry, and Suzanne. Welcome. Thanks for being here. You guys rock. So, day 19, what are we going to work on today? So today, I know a lot of people, good morning, Diane. I know a lot of people have problems flexing the upper spine up without kind of feeling neck tension or feeling sort of strained somewhere, or feel like you're not really getting up because you feel very tight. So we're going to work into that today, really sort of try to get deeper into the core muscles as well as try to get that mobility of the upper spine. Okay, sound good? So I think we're just going to get right to it. You guys ready? Want to give me a thumbs up so I know you're ready? And I know we have a little delay here, so I can kind of sit here and sing a song or something. So just give me a thumbs up or say ready so I can. Yes. All righty. Awesome. We got some thumbs up. I'm loving it. I forgot my mic wasn't really there. Hopefully you could hear me. Ready? All right, guys, I'm excited. So let us start lying down on our backs, okay? Cool, awesome. Hi, Jeannie. I didn't say hi to you yet. Oh, welcome. Okay, here we go, guys. So let's get our feet sit bone distant apart, okay? Close your eyes for a sec, and let's just take a few breaths to allow ourselves to transition here onto the mat and let everything else go so we can just be here on our mat. As you sit here and breathe, just start to notice maybe areas of your spine that might just start releasing. And that's a good sign that you might hold tension there. So if lying here, you just start to feel it let go. Maybe that's some place that you're really holding tension during the day. All right, so let's take your arms nice and long. Anchor the shoulder blades, anchor the back of the pelvis and the ribs. Just feel that wonderful alignment as you're on your mat. And remember, you can prop yourself if you're feeling like you need some support. And we're going to start to roll the pelvis towards us and then roll it away. Inhale, drawing it towards you. Exhale it away. Maybe we go up a little further. So we're going to just sort of go through that low back. And as you lift up a little further, we're not going into the seat yet. Let's really try to dig deep into those abdominals and then roll it back down. So we're really working on the lower spine here so that we can get into the upper spine in a sec. What you do with one part of the spine, you got to do with the other. All right, so now let's maybe go up a little bit further. What happens when you go up further? Oh, we get a little bit into the seat and hamstrings, right? So hold it just a little bit up. And I want you to lift your toes and then push your big toe knuckles into the ground and then kind of press your pinkies into the ground and continue to roll up. Ooh, hello. All right, so we're up here on the shelf of your shoulders. Let's melt it down through the spine. Really feeling the anchor of the feet, the anchor of your arms. And then you have the tuck of the pelvis, and just allow that pelvis to roll away. Pelvis first, rolls towards you. And then keep digging deep into the abdominals, and then you'll find out when the legs have to be involved. Anchor the tops of the arms, the palms, and work your way down. And you'll feel those arms really working as they anchor and reach. Get through that low back and in neutral one more time. So we're really being very detailed here. Push into those feet, into those arms. And work your way down. Good. And then just find your neutral. All right, take an inhale here. On your exhale, I want you to lift up. And as you lift up, allow your spine to sort of like tuck. You can take your hands behind your head here. You probably want some support. So you have this tuck, right? Now, as you're staying there, notice where your chest is. Keep it there. And then just go ahead and try to just anchor the pelvis into that stable kind of neutral alignment, right? And you're trying to lift your chest at the same time. Do you feel that? And then you roll it down. Up again. Tuck, scoop, let everything tuck up so you can stay there. Now try to keep your chest where it is and just lengthen that spine out, just like we did in the roll down with the hips, right? Just find that kind of anchored neutral, roll down. One more time. Tuck, lift. And it's almost like you're rolling down through that spine until you find that flat pelvis. Now stay there and give me little pulses. Keep the weight of the head in the hands. So make the belly do this work, right? The pelvis just stays anchored. You got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. And then just stretch it nice and long away from you. Good. Taking one leg up to tabletop. Bring that other leg up to tabletop and then go ahead, squeeze those thighs together. Take an inhale here. Now exhale, we're going to lift up, stay neutral, and go ahead, grab those thighs. Now your elbows are going to go wide and we're going to try to lift our chest a little bit higher without tucking that pelvis towards you. All right, so we're right here and now I want you to try to let go of the arms and stay exactly where you are. Good, now stay exactly where you are as you reach the arms just up to the ceiling. Good, bring the hands behind the head again. Lower it down. On your exhale, lift it up. Take an inhale, grab those thighs, and lift a little bit higher. Good. On your exhale, you're going to reach the arms forward. Ooh, yeah. Inhale, stretch those arms up. And lower it down. Beautiful. Lift it up. Grab those thighs a little bit higher. Can you let go? Stay exactly where you are. Reach the arms up, behind the head, and lower it down. Good. This time, let's lift it up. We're going to mix it up a little bit. Grab the thighs. Lift yourself a little bit higher. Can you stay right there and stretch the arms? Good. Now stay right there. And can you stretch the legs? Good. Bend it back in. Reach the arms up. Take them behind the head. Stay right here. Tap the toes. Oh, yes. For 6, 5. Stay up there. 4, 3. You're doing great. Good. Try not to yank on that neck. Keep the weight of the head in the hands and lower it back down. Take an inhale. Exhale. Lift it up. Grab those thighs. Take it a little higher. You're doing awesome. All right. Now, let go. Can you reach those legs? Good. Now stay right there. Can you lower the legs a little bit? Ooh, can you pick them back up? Bend them in. Reach the arms up. Take them down and lower. Beautiful job. All right. So from here, let's just take our legs nice and long. All right. Now really anchoring the pelvis here. Stretching the arms back behind you. We're going to come all the way up into a roll up. Curling yourself up and over. And then just take your body and lift it up and over. Good. Let's just take a few rollbacks halfway. So roll it back, anchoring your feet where they are. And then scoop your belly and take your body up and over your hips. And roll back. So you're not reaching beyond the toes, right? Just squeeze, lift up and over like your chest is trying to lift up and over your thighs. You got one more. Good. And up and over. So you see how your chest is away from your thighs. We're now going to do a rollover. If you don't want to do a rollover, just do your roll-ups or half roll-ups, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands. We're going to place them right by our thighs. And I want you to press your heels down and your hamstrings. Really squeeze those thighs together. Now push your hands into the ground and feel your abs. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to start to lift those legs from your center as you start to roll back. You feel that? And then take your body up and over. Good. Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to lift your butt up away from your chest. We're not collapsing. As you try to keep the hips up there, can you start to lower the legs a little bit, but keep the hips where they are? Good. Now we're going to start to roll it down. Roll it down. Stretch those legs and lift yourself up and over. Now you lift that chest up and over your thighs, right? Take your hands right by your hips. Use your belly as you start to lift those legs up and over. Keep lifting those hips as you drop those toes. And now let's roll it all the way down. And then with support from your belly, lower the legs and lift yourself up and over. One more time. Hands by those hips. Use your abs to start to lift the leg. Do you see how it comes from the center? All right, you take it over. And then just roll it down with control, no flopping. So you're anchoring the arms, taking those legs and lift it up and over. Good job. And just roll it up through the spine. Excellent. So our legs are together here. We're going to keep them together as we take our hands right on our shoulders, lifting up tall. And then I want you to flex the feet. Try to get those feet perfectly up and down. You're not curling the toes to the chest. It's almost like your feet are against a wall. Even them out. So are they flat? Like all parts of that foot are against that imaginary wall. And then just rotate for 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Rotate the other way for 3, 2, 1. Stay tall. 3, 2, 1. Keep lifting the hips up away from your butt bones. 3, 2, 1. Good. You have 3 more. And 3, 2, 1. Yes, one more time. And stay as tall as you can. And just release the arms. And then we're going to turn it to our stomach. Good work. All right, so lie down on your stomach. All right, get those hands hugging in towards your sides as you squeeze your thighs together. All right, so let's really work into that upper mid back. You're going to anchor your toes and anchor your pubic bone. Keep drawing your hip bones up to your chest. All right, now keep that lower half working. Maybe turn your inner thighs a little bit up towards the ceiling more. And we're going to lift with that chest. Push your chest forward. Press it. Reach it. Now hold right there. Let's see if we can hover our hands and stay where we are. So anchor that pubic bone a little bit more. Draw those hip bones up a little bit more and lift. Press the hands down. Lower your body. And we lift the chest. And now pull those arms up from the mid-back. Lower them down. Lower your body down. One more time. Up. Hover. Now let's stay here. Can you reach your arms out to the side? Stay right there. Now lift the upper arms to help lift your chest a little bit more. And then go back down and hover. Those arms start to lift. They guide the mid-back up as you reach through your chest. One more time, plant those feet. Come on up. And we release it down. Let's get a little stretch back here. Good. We're going to take it back down onto our elbows. And now from here, pubic bone is down, but we're going to really lift those hip bones up. So support that low belly and back. Kick one leg in and kick the other. Good. Try not to let your body shimmer and shimmy. You're nice and strong and supported here for 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Lower it down, sit it back to your heels, and roll it on up through that spine as you keep your hips right over your heels. All right, so really find that posture here as you stretch your arms up to the ceiling. Can you place your feet, really anchor them down on the mat, and then feel your pubic bone press forward and your hip bones pull up to the chest, right? That alignment should feel like work. And then we lean it back as we keep that alignment and we come back up. Good, 2 more times, stretch it back and up. 1 more time, back and up. Now stay right there. I'm gonna look at you. You can turn for your mat too. All right, so now we're gonna take our hands behind our head. And now we're gonna start to lose our balance But as you lose your balance, keep this hip bone pushing forward. Keep that bottom hip bone pushing forward, right? As we stay right here, stretch that leg. Again, this hip, press forward. Got that? Kick forward and back with your leg. You can always do side leg kicks lying down too if you don't want to come up on your knee. Hold right here and give me 3 little circles each way. And circle the other way. Good. Stretch that leg long, stretch your arm long. Really take up space here as we come on up. Good. And then just reverse stretch it. Beautiful. All right. Again, other side. Lie down on your side if you want. You don't have to do this on the knees if you don't want to. All right. So hold right here. Now, this hip is going to stay right over that knee as we take it over to the side without collapsing, right? So I'm looking, making sure my hip is over my knee. Hold right that. When you got it, stretch the leg long. All right, we're going to kick that leg forward and back, keeping this bottom hip where it is. Good. And now 3 circles each way. And circle the other way. Good. And then we come on up, stretch it over. Beautiful. And come back up to center. So we're almost standing. Let's just stand all the way up so we can do a little strength series. So take it yourself to the end of your mat. I apologize. I keep getting myself chopped off. All right. So we're going to reach our arms up towards the ceiling. All right. Just like when you were on your knees, I want you to try to get your pubic bone forward, your hip bones up. All right. And now imagine your butt against a wall. You want to keep that butt a little bit away from your wall as you dive forward. What does that feel like for you? What do you have to do? It's almost like our spine stretch forward, right? You're going to take it down, and now we're going to walk out 4 counts into a plank. 4, try not to let those hips wobble. 2, 1. Good. Now 3 push-ups. Your elbows go to the back of the room, and you push up. 2 more times. Keep that belly in. Good. 1 more time. Press back. And now lift those hips up. You're going to push the heels down, and without wobbling, 4 walks back. Okay, now we're going to roll up, and you're not going to let your butt go back. Lift it up. Good. Now we're going to dive it over again. Dive, 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 dive. Now I want you to let your knees bend. As your knees bend, push your pelvis back now, and see if that can allow you to just hang a little bit more here. Good. Now we're going to stay here. Just keep pressing your hips back. Hold right there and see if you can stay right there as you come up to a balanced position. Just reach long out of the spine. Good. And we're going to kind of just do a little heel alteration here, alternating. Try not to arch the back, right? We're super supported. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower both heels. Those hips keep sinking back as you drop your head, neck, and shoulders down. All right, and then we're just going to roll it up through the spine all the way up, stretching those arms back up towards the ceiling. 1 more dive forward. You ready? Try not to let those hips go back. Keep your butt away from that imaginary wall. And we walk it out 4 counts into a plank. 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good. Can you hold that plank nice and strong and maybe give yourself little leg lifts up, keeping your pelvis where it is. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold right here. Draw your belly in. Good. Press those heels down. We walk back without shimmying. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay right there. And just roll it on up through the spine. Give yourself a nice big reach up with the arms. Ooh, and take them back into center. I want you to hold right here for a sec and just allow your body to just recenter. Take a few breaths here. And then just release the arms down by your sides. Yes, awesome job. Whew, we did it. How do you feel? A little bit more challenging here for this beautiful Friday. Thank you. Awesome. Cool. Loving this, guys. For those of you that want to check out my beginner mat series, I do have a link below to the wait list. It's just about finished, ready to go. So I will be in touch soon when it's ready. Awesome. You're very welcome, Suzanne. Thank you, Diane. Rock on, chickies. Love it. I will see you guys. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow, maybe. All right, so tomorrow I'll be live, and then Sunday will be pre-recorded. So know your Sunday workout you can do whenever you'd like. You're very welcome, Debbie. You're very welcome, Barry. Awesome. So glad. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? And for you core clubbers, I will see you tonight, okay? We have a 5 o'clock Eastern time Zoom workout, okay? Yes, Barry, you were just asking. We're on the same page. I love it. You're welcome, Jeannie. I love when I'm in sync. You know what I'm saying? All right. So core clubbers, I'll see you tonight. Everyone else on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Saturday morning, Eastern time. Bye.